Hey, it is a special report, Park Lane International, for this last commission week in October. That's right, it's week 43, October 22nd, and here's big news. Right out of the gate, number one, for 1 week only, this last commission week of October, the BOGO free customer bonus item is available. When they place a $90 order, they can select one item up to $65 and get it free after they buy a bonus item. It's this week only through your commission date, either Tuesday or Wednesday or Monday next week. Second, double thank you gifts. For a 300 net qualified show, you can choose two bonus items up to 200 for your country special price. This week only. These are active in your system. Next, this is the final week. Remember, October was birthday month for Shirley and our CEO, Scott Levine. So it's the final week for these two things. First, the Azure Impressions bracelet, 1,000 net non in the last 2 weeks. And secondly, this, Scott Levine's costume Zoom party, which also will release all kinds of exciting new things. And if you have 2,500 or more in October Commission Month, you will be a part of that and getting an invitation. We know it's all about October, and we are in the final commission week of October. So your commission day next week, whatever that is, ends October, and all these amazing offers. Now, Park Lane Style Drops continue. Silk Impressions, the Livy necklace, Colette is available. The Rue has been hugely popular, as does Project Sparkle. And you have a bonus item. Plus, you have two Fast 50s on every qualified show that you can offer. And all these incredible promotions help you if you are someone who is working at, and many people realize it's a possibility, Bermuda. An incredible island in the Atlantic. Won't it be great when we can travel around, and it won't be that long? And you can be there. Here are your qualifications. For the month of October, if you're 2,000 or more, I hope that's lots of you, this is your gift. And next week's Style Boss News will be available at the news at noon, but most everything will be revealed on the big Halloween costume party with Scott Levine. So look for that on the 29th or 30th. And that takes us to this week's top 10, week number 3 in October. It took $1,720 to be in the top 10, and that number 10 is our stylish farm wife from New South Wales, Anita Morton, Park Lane Rebels. Congratulations, Anita. Number 9, Pam Waterston from Saskatchewan in Canada. She's brand new, but just doing incredible, Pam. Congratulations from Blue Skies. Number 8, Michelle Kenzing, new senior division. We just highlighted her in the social stylist community. What a great story, Michelle. Congratulations, number 8 from the Dream Squad. Number 7, the Dream Squad leader, Mary Brigden. Congratulations, Mary. Number 7. Number 6, Jennifer Turner from Blue Skies in Canada. Fabulous Jenny 2.0. Number 5, Sandra Hudson. She's still a stylist. Holy cow. I may have to move to Australia. Congratulations, Sandra. Number 5. Number 4, Amy Fairbrother from Park Lane Dream Squad. Amy, congratulations. Lead the way. Number 3, Marianne Attard from the Park Lane Rebels in Australia. Just magnificent. Number 2, Renee Tappa from Park Lane Rebels. That's stylish mom from Brisbane, Australia. And number 1, Rachel Hartwich from the Park Lane Rebels. Over 30, I think almost $3,700. An incredible week in Park Lane. Rachel, congratulations. And that takes us to our 1-minute training. You know, I've been asked the last couple weeks from a number of people, even outside our business, why I'm so happy. And I talk about my attitude muscle, that I've spent a lifetime developing my attitude muscle. Last week, I talked about this, that Einstein, one of the most brilliant men in history, says this quote, and he uses we, meaning you and I. He suffered from this just like all of us do. And that's that you and I cannot solve the problems with the same thinking you and I used when we created them. Now, problems you may be going through now, you had nothing to do with creating those. But still, it always makes us realize that we just have to be willing to think differently. And there are kind of 3 principles that I've lived by, some of them a long time, some of them a short time. Here's one. The most important ability to develop in these times is flexibility. And listen, I'm going the wrong way in age. The older you get, not only physically flexible, but you tend to mentally not get as flexible. I have my flexibility has to be my greatest ability. Secondly, I will not point my finger. I will only point my thumb. And in that analogy, we only point our thumbs at ourselves. So when things are going on, especially those we can't control, I can only control what I can do. Keeps me happy. And then the third one that I've followed a long time, but Philippians 4:8, and this is written from, even if you have no faith, the Apostle Paul. Historically, this guy he used to kill Christians, and then he met somebody on a road, and then and he spread them all around the Mediterranean. And he wrote this in prison in Rome. So all historical facts, okay? And he says at the end of this letter, he says, finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, admirable, whatever is excellent and praiseworthy, think about such things. 2,000 years later, that is so wise, and I've always tried, I fail miserably, try to do that. And that helps keep me an encourager. And guess what? We all have a calling to be an encourager. The world has plenty of critics. It's easy to look at things and see the bad. It takes a good attitude muscle to always be an encourager. You can be too. Thanks for being part of Park Lane, because we really appreciate